Well, folks, Halloween is over. The Dark Angels of the Night have been retired, and now we're looking forward to the Birds of Thanksgiving. That is until I came across CR's Top 13 Treehouse of Horror specials on That Guys with Glasses, and it made me start thinking. To those who have grown tired of some of the newer seasons' materials, well, there's hope. In this. Bart Simpson's Treehouse of Horror, the comic. While I should probably use the newer issues, all I have with me all the time is the one I had since grade school, but still, it's one of my favorites and it's one of the best. Even the title's pretty cool, the Heebie Jeebie Hullabaloo. And don't tell me your spine doesn't tingle when you look at this cover, even though most of the stuff on here isn't in the book. It's basically a collection of the first 3 Treehouse of Horror issues, making up nearly over 140 pages. It also includes some humorous pages for the sake of fun, like 1-page parodies, 2-page spreads for Halloween tips, insights, what characters think about the ghoulish holiday, and they even give us some insights of what Springfieldians are like in hell. It even includes some text stories, and even a quad of them, each written by Lisa, Bart, Homer, and Grandpa. My favorite is the curse web, as everyone, and I mean everyone, places curses on each other with that fortune teller who told Lisa about her true love. It has Professor Frink cursing Isaac Newton, who in turn curses Flanders, who gives Jasper a fun curse, and it also includes Marge cursing Homer for spending so much money on curses. The first story in the book, Sideshow Bob has a cold and signs up for an experiment to be cured by Dr. Nick Riviera, who made the formula to have the body absorb the germs, and it works, until... Whoa, silly me, I got the formula in reverse. What do you think about that? So Bob, now Sideshow Blob...
You just called me Blob?
...terrorizes the town, and even though Bart and Lisa give warning, no one listens to them because they're kids and it's Halloween. Standard rule. Without spoiling too much, Bart and Lisa beat Blob, but it looks like he's ready to make a return. Which hasn't happened yet, but I hope it will someday, because it looks scary as hell. The second story is a retelling of The Exorcist, as Lovejoy has to free Lisa from the evil that is Madonna's music. The next story is about Homer fighting against pod aliens who want to eradicate all emotions in the world. It leads up to the ultimate twist ending that parodies every sci-fi twist ending ever. The story after that is a Simpsons twist to Moby Dick, and it pretty much falls under the same category as the Treehouse of Horror episodes that had Bart and Lisa as superheroes, or when Homer and Marge reenacted Mr. and Mrs. Smith. But the last page more than justifies the story's existence, as it is the funniest thing in the entire book. The next story has Bart and Lisa as Werepanthers, parodying a movie I never really seen, so that's all I got. The last story is a Little Shop of Horror story, with Homer becoming a Bruce Campbell-like hero like he did in Dial Z for Zombies. And it does follow the Evil Dead lore.
Touch your nose!
No, not like that. I meant like how the plant is like Evil Ash. The scariest thing in the entire book is at the end, where they should post all the covers for the issues they use, and be warned, it's a pretty messed up picture. Dear God, look at that! All that rotten flesh and the worms, and what really freaks me out is how the cat's practically untouched. Makes you think. Why don't you have this book?
To the book depository!
Well, that's my unofficial Halloween video before it officially ends this Sunday with The Simpsons as well as the other Fox Sunday night primetime cartoons and their Halloween specials. Happy post-Halloween, people. This is Silver Zero signing off.